Hello everyone and welcome to episode 66 of Let's Play Diablo 2. In this episode we will begin our trek through the fifth and final act of this game, and we have arrived in Harrogath on the summit at the base of Mount Arya, which we're going to spend most of this act climbing. So this is like a big climb up to a mountain to try to get to the World Stone where Baal lies in wait. Let's get started, shall we?
Yeah, we shall.
Let's talk to Mala.
Mala.
I welcome you to Harrogath, the last stronghold of order on Mount Arya. You have come to the right place if you intend to defeat Baal, the Lord of Destruction. Baal has laid waste to our mountain and its denizens. His minions continue to attack our town, while Qualkek and his men have proven helpless to stop them. Baal is still out on the mountain looking for something, but I know not what. All of the elders, save Nilathak, sacrifice themselves to place a protective ward around Harrogath. Some of us here, certainly Nilathak, do not appreciate your presence. We are a proud people, and it is not easy for us to accept aid. I, however, am glad you are here. If you need healing or a potion, please come to me. See Larzuk for weapons, armor, and repairs. Nilathak, despite his disposition, may be of some assistance with other wares. Finally, Qualkek, our man-at-arms, leads Harrogath's remaining forces against Baal.
That's Mala. We will talk to her if we want, like, scepters, or staves, or bone, or wands, or potions.
Oh, okay. Or scrolls, but we don't really need those.
Yeah. Well, we need town portal scrolls.
Oh, yeah.
You come down this way, here's Larzuk.
Lures.
He sells weapons. He sells,
You're here to defeat Baal. You must prove it.
Swords, axes.
Yeah, armor.
Crossbows. Yeah, armor.
And he'll repair your items.
Oh, okay.
Baal himself travels up the sacred mountain, having left in charge here one of his most vicious generals.
The one I got now. 10 plus in the light poison resist.
A ruthless taskmaster. He lashes his own minions into suicidal frenzies on the battlefield. If you wish to prove yourself to
I don't need anything.
destroy the monster Shank that commands those infernal catapults outside Harrogath. If you manage to do this, return to me.
And now we have our first quest of this act. Stop the siege by killing Shank, the Overseer, in the Bloody Foothills. Here's Deckard Cain.
Yeah,
right by the stash.
Stash.
So untouched. Everything else in the path of Baal, the Lord of Destruction, lies in ruin. These barbarians must indeed be the legendary guardians of Mount Arya. They are a proud, hardy people. Don't expect to be greeted warmly. Strangers here rarely are. Perhaps I can gain their trust. I'll spend some time with the townsfolk and try to understand them better. I'll let you know what I discover.
Obviously, Cain is of some importance.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and buy a sword or an axe to get my iron golem spawned.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. Do you think I should try and get a really good weapon or just a half-assed one?
I usually just use whatever's on the ground when I summon an iron golem, but since this is I would just choose something cheap.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's going to die eventually, and you can't get him back when he does.
Afternoon.
I'll just get something that's worth 6,000. That's not too bad.
This isn't quite like, oops.
Oh, it's a blood golem. Whoops.
Yeah.
I didn't change it yet. Whoops. Here we go.
This isn't quite like, your helper. Your, assistant that follows you onto the battlefield. Let's see. Nilathak should be somewhere. He's up here. He is the one elder that didn't sacrifice himself. Interesting.
Well, well. The siege has everything in short supply. Except fools. Why would you seek this place, stranger? Are you a vulture come to loot the bodies of our fallen warriors? Regardless, this is no place to make a name for yourself. The mountain is ours to protect. It is only a matter of time before Hell's legions are routed.
Yeah, and guess who's gonna rout him, Neelathok?
I wonder.
And here's Walt Qualkek. He leads the barbarians in battle.
I have long heard of your people. As a young warrior, I even considered the pilgrimage to Kurast. But I was younger then and foolish. My place has always been here, protecting Harrogath and Mount Ariat with it. I am Qualkek, the senior man-at-arms of Harrogath. You have the look of a warrior. An extra soldier will be useful, but don't expect anyone to mourn if you get yourself killed. Bale is true to his namesake. He has ravaged through our lands like a merciless plague. The protective ward laid down by our lost elders helps hold the evil at bay. But Bale's siege has taken its toll all the same. Most of my men are now dead. Others are trapped in the mountain passes. But I swear we are not beaten yet. We will fight to the end to protect this mountain.
And that's Qualkek, okay? And let's go to the main gate.
That one guy doesn't like me because I'm a necromancer.
Yeah, who, Neelathok?
Yeah. That's all he talked
doesn't-
about.
He doesn't like anybody.
What did he say to you?
He called me a fool.
Yeah, you just talking about, we don't need your black magic stuff here. Pretty much.
Yeah, a lot of people aren't fond. A lot of people in the land of Sanctuary are not fond of,
Necromancers.
yeah.
Which, it's kind of understandable, but nah. Still useful, though.
Yeah. I mean, necromancers in this world are not using their powers for evil. It's questionable whether their power is evil to begin with.
Sure seems like it, but it doesn't have to be, I guess.
It's like,
Oh, shit.
like in Knights of the Old Republic 1, the first one. They say that powers are... One of the Jedi you run across says that powers are neither inherently good nor inherently evil. So, like, what is commonly called Sith lightning is not necessarily evil in and of itself.
Yeah. Which I need to actually still get that game, too. I never actually played it before.
It's very, very good.
Cause I was gonna get the PC version, probably. I don't have an Xbox. I'm sure it can run on my computer, too, so...
Oh, I'm sure.
Because, didn't that come out in 2005?
I thought it was 2003 or 2004.
Oh, okay, yeah, that should work then. Oh yeah, when you get the new Wolfenstein, be prepared to read a lot of subtitles. A lot of
What?
German.
Figures.
A whole lot of German.
Anyway, I think we should talk about why we haven't posted a new episode in a few days.
Oh yeah, be a good idea.
First off, one of the episodes that the last episode that I posted on YouTube, it's watchable and everything, but it was tagged with a Content ID claim. The funny thing about that is the Content ID claim is from a song released in 2007. The portion of the video is from the introduction to the expansion pack, Lord of Destruction, which was released in 2001. The only way that the sound would be identical to the song proposed is if that song sampled the introductory video to this game. That's literally the only way.
Wow.
Either way, it's a false claim.
That's bullshit.
So I disputed that. But you, 2 days ago, you were doing something. What the fuck were you doing?
I was, Alistair and my cousin came over to my house
Okay.
Saturday.
Damn it, don't poison me.
And so, then yesterday you were, we were gonna record yesterday, but he had,
I had to upgrade. I was upgrading my hard drives at the time. And I'm now running 4 hard drives, 1 terabyte each, in RAID 10. So I'm getting a total of 2 terabytes out of that completely backed up. But in order to do that, I had to back up my old hard drives. And reinstalling everything on my old hard drives took for fucking ever. It was like probably 7-8 hours all total.
Dankeschön.
And that's why we didn't get a record last night.
Yeah. And also, I just pretty much played New Wolfenstein all day today because I didn't get to play that for the last couple days, so...
Yeah, how is that game?
It's fucking badass as all hell, dude.
It looks badass.
Like, the fact that he can fucking dual wield the sniper rifles is really funny to me. I can't see a really good use for that unless you're like trying to fight one of those like harder enemies up close, because it does a lot of damage, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
And it's a really cool rifle too. And also you got the did you see like that one weapon they can like use like a laser beam and it's like a plasma sort of thing, and you can like cut metal and stuff and like cut holes in metal and stuff. Did you ever see like gameplay with that in it?
I don't think so.
Oh, like there's that, and they can switch it to like a fire mode, and it shoots like these like energy things, and it can blow people up into pieces.
That's pretty cool.
And you can also use that thing I was talking about, the other thing, to open up like metal crates, like cutting a square into it to open it up and stuff like that. And also gotta use it for like cutting chains and stuff like that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So I downloaded a couple more things. I downloaded a few more things to post to my... Actually, I downloaded a lot more things to post to my channel. Someone suggested to me that I should download Suffocation's album. Suffocation's demo.
Oh,
so I looked them up on Metal Archives.
Oh, then you found a whole bunch of them.
I found out that there are 4 bands called Suffocation.
I'm not surprised.
One from the United States, which is the most well-known one. One from Germany. One from Norway. And I'm trying to remember where I think I can't remember where the last one's from. So I can tell you if you'll give me just a few seconds. Hang on. Spain.
Oh, okay.
One from Spain. So I managed to find demos from all 4 of these, and 2 of them changed their name and went on to become other things. One of them went on to become Flesh Crawl. But I'll be damned if I remember which one.
Which Suffocation?
But yeah, all of that is eventually coming to my YouTube channel. And then, for the longest time, I've had 3 of the big 4 posted on my channel. But no Anthrax. Because I had been looking for Anthrax's demo for quite a while.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I found it.
That's cool.
So I'm going to post that. And then, have you heard of General Surgery?
Yeah, I think did you show me them before?
Probably.
Is it like Grindcore or something?
Yeah, Swedish Grindcore.
Yeah, I remember that. Because it had like a slow intro or something to the demo, or...
Well, it wasn't a demo, it was an EP.
Yeah, EP.
But I found their demo, and I downloaded it. It's a rehearsal demo.
Those are always the best.
And it's the only rehearsal demo that wasn't released as part of a demo collection that they did with 3 of their demos.
Really obscure stuff.
So this is something that's never professionally been released, and I'm going to post that on my YouTube channel as well. So, if you're a fan of grindcore and death metal, I got tons of that shit coming your way.
As usual. Wait, what's that Anthrax demo? Is it the very first one?
I've got both of their demos actually.
Because I know one of them was made for one of the guys from Metal Blade or something.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. They have 3 demos: Demo 1, Demo 2, and the Metal Blade demo.
Because I don't think they even named those demos either.
No, they're just called Demo 1 and 2. I'm gonna post Demo 1.
Might as well start chronological order, I suppose.
Much like a whole lot of other thrash metal bands from that era, their early stuff sounds more NWO BHM than it does thrash. If you listen to Metallica's earliest work, not No Life Till Leather, but stuff before No Life Till Leather, it sounds like that.
Yeah.
Not that that's a bad thing. I really enjoy that kind of stuff, but
Yeah.
that's what it does not sound like thrash metal.
Yeah.
And the same way for Death Angel.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm going to post the Anthrax demo, the General Surgery, and then I'm going to post a Pink Floyd bootleg.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to post the 4 bands called Suffocation.
Suffocation Marathon.
Yes, the Suffocation Marathon. And it will be a long marathon because there's like 15, 16 tracks in total.
Oh god.
No, even more than that. There's like one of them is 10 tracks long, so that's a big chunk of it. They're all short tracks. It's like 21 minutes for a 10-track demo. But I'm looking for.
Oh, did you see that new tour that Mayhem's doing?
I don't think so.
They're gonna be touring in the States with Watain.
That's cool.
And they're the very first show's in Philadelphia, so that's the one I can actually go to.
That'd be cool, dude.
Yeah,
that'd be a good show.
It's like January 8th or something.
So it's gonna be ass-numbing cold outside.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's actually gonna be at the same place where I seen Napalm Death at last year, which is a really it's a really small gig. Like I think it's like a newer place too. But it's in the bad part of Philly, which kind of sucks.
There's a good part of Philly?
Yeah, it's in the worst part of it. Like it's in like the lesser of two evils type of Philly.
I thought when it comes to Philly, there's just like shitty, shittier, and shittiest.
Yeah, that's probably like in between shittier and shittiest. Cause like all the build, like it's in the part where like there's like abandoned like factories and all that shit.
Yeah.
I wonder how many squatters are in that building over there.
Well, it's not as bad as Steelton. Steelton is awful. You been to Steelton? Everything is closed there. Everything.
Where's that at?
It's around Harrisburg. It's got all kinds of factories there that aren't open.
Oh. Does the interstate go near it?
Boy, you got way ahead of me on this map. I think so.
Yeah,
I mean, 83 runs through Harrisburg.
Fucking poisoned. Oh yeah, did you see about that, the Resident Evil TV show?
There's gonna be a Resident Evil TV show?
Yep.
God, I hope it's better than the movies.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's okay. That's another thing, because I don't know. I think it's going to be based after the games, because there was the a couple months ago, BloodyDisgusting.com had an article saying that the pitch for the show was it took place before the first game, like when the murders are going on in the Arclay Mountains and stuff like that. So it might be like there's a good chance that it'll be based after the games, but then again,
I thought they already did a story that took place before the first game. I thought that was Resident Evil Zero took place before the first game.
That was Zero. That told the story of like Bravo, Star's Bravo team when they went in and how like Rebecca got to the like what happened to Rebecca and what happened to the other people who went into the mansion later on. And I'm gonna fucking die. I got like
die, you some bitches.
I got like a trillion greater stamina, stamina potion. No, not stamina, healing potions. So I'm pretty good with health when it comes to that sort of thing.
No, don't poison me, you asshole. More enemies.
Yeah, you should get a PS4 when the time comes.
I will at some point. I just don't know when.
Because it's really cool how they have like how the party system's set up and stuff.
I want to get a PS4 and I want to put a big ass hard drive in it.
Oh, because like Wolfenstein takes up 52 gigabytes on your hard drive on that, and like a lot of games are like that too. So you're not gonna have a lot of games on the default size. Because you have to install the games.
I hate the fact that you have to install games now. I mean, it's not required on the PlayStation 4, which I guess is good, but companies are going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
On the Xbox One, it is required.
Go figure.
And you can't... One of the differences between the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One is you cannot replace the hard drive in the Xbox One.
How does that even... Like, how can you have a big game library then?
External.
Oh.
It's the only way.
I'll go figure.
But on the PlayStation 4, it's just a standard laptop hard drive.
So
you can replace that easy.
Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of games I'm gonna get for the PS4. Like just like now, all the games that E3 ever shown, and like you got fucking what? You got
Alien Isolation just came out.
Alien Isolation, which I got that, and Evil Within comes out tomorrow. Then you got Revelations 2 when that comes out. Then you got Resident Evil Remake on the PS4. You got Bloodborne. You got The Order 1886. You got the new Mortal Kombat. When the Silent Hill game when it comes out. The Doom, next Doom game when that comes out.
Did you hear the latest bullshit Capcom said about their games?
No.
They said that if it doesn't sell 2 million copies, and 2 million copies is a fucking lot.
Yeah.
That's a very good, well-selling game. Shit, I'm gonna die. But if it doesn't sell 2 million copies, they're not gonna make a sequel to it.
To what?
Any game they make.
Are they talking about Revelations 2?
No. In general. Any game they make, if it doesn't sell 2 million copies, they're not going to do another one.
That's typical.
So I wouldn't expect Resident Evil 2 HD anytime soon.
That's typical Cashcom for you.
Because, how often do remakes sell 2 million copies? They don't.
Well, Resident Evil 2 is kind of different in a way because of the like freaking huge amount of people who want that remake. Because ever since freaking 2000, like the early 2000s, they wanted a remake.
Yeah, and Capcom's kind of done the same thing that Sony has. Not Sony. SquareSoft has done. Square Enix.
Yeah.
Because everybody and their brother wants a... I don't give a damn, but everybody and their brother wants a remake of...
Final Fantasy VII.
Final Fantasy VII.
Because ever since that tech demo for the PS3, is that what it's about?
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing that at E3 when that first got announced, like they first showed that, and I was like, "That looks cool." I don't never.
That was 9 years ago. People are still talking about it.
Like, why didn't you actually make a game?
And every single time someone asks them about it, they go, "No, we're not doing it."
It's like, fuck you guys.
And they dance around the subject saying, "Well, if we were to do it, we would need to do this and this and this."
So, no.
And every single time they say that, everyone gets hopeful, like, "Oh, they might do it." No.
Like, they've been
They
saying
took a
that for
roundabout
years.
way of saying, "No, we're not going to do it."
And then, of course, Capcom had to kill Mega Man a couple times, like, pretty much, like, every time.
I'm almost level 30. I'm getting really close.
And about 3/4 of the way. Hey, wasn't there supposed to be, like, a first-person Mega Man game or something?
Yes, that's one of the 4 or 5 projects that they've canned.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because that one game, wasn't there, like, a game that was, like, they had a petition, and if the certain amount of people signed it, they would make it, but they actually went over the, like, sign limit, and then they said they wouldn't fucking make it because there wasn't enough support for it or something.
No, that was, this is the guy we need to kill. That was Mega Man Legends 3, and what they said was, "We're going to make a playable demo. We're going to force you to buy it. If it sells enough copies, we're going to make the full game."
Oh
and
my
then
God.
they didn't even make the playable demo.
Oh my god. That is straight up bullshit.
Yes,
That's ridiculous.
it pissed off a lot
Oh,
of
I
people.
can imagine. Oh my god.
Harrogath is free of your kind.
Is that even, like, legal or something? Or, like, can they do that?
Evidently they can, because they did.
Because it reached the petition reached its limit, and they said, "Oh, if it doesn't, we're gonna make a demo," and blah blah blah, and they didn't fucking make a demo.
Yeah, they didn't even fulfill their promise of delivering a demo.
That is bullshit.
Then they had a game called Mega Man Universe, which was going to have a Mega Man level builder in it, which sounds cool as shit.
Oh, I know, I can imagine. Yeah.
And they canned that.
Go figure. Anything that's good or cool, I guess they don't like, because I need money, 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 money.
And they were working on an MMORPG based on the Mega Man universe,
Oh my god.
and canned that as
Oh,
well.
gross.
Then they were working on a first-person shooter based in the Mega Man universe,
And that got shot in the face.
and canned that.
And yeah. So Mega Man's pretty much dead forever. What the fuck happened to Capcom? Like, Jesus Christ.
They did incredibly stupid things to the point where they're basically bankrupt.
Yeah, well, like, maybe if they made some of those games maybe they could actually made a lot of money off of them.
I mean, they have started and canceled a ton of different projects, and it's like, no
Yeah.
wonder you're broke.
Because you spend all that money and then you just like, throw it all away. There's no payoff at all when you do that.
Okay, right at the beginning of this next area is the waypoint, so we're not going to waste a town portal. We'll just use this. And we're going to go to talk to Larzik and end this episode.
Afternoon.
Alright.
You're an even greater warrior than I expected. Sorry for underestimating you. As a token of my appreciation, I will craft sockets into an item of your choosing. And from now on, you'll get the best price for all my wares.
Okay, so we just got lower prices, then he's going to add a socket to it. And that is the end of this episode. Thank you everybody for watching episode 66 of Let's Play Diablo 2. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would be greatly appreciated. We will talk to you guys next time. Thanks everybody. Bye.
Bye.